Here's exactly how much money I make with 6,000 subscribers.
If you clicked on this video looking for a quick fix to get your money right, you are in the wrong place. I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't want to do any of the actual work, so they hope by watching videos on how to, it gives them the motivation to actually do, to actually start. That was my experience for years, watching Tai Lopez in my garage videos, listening to the guru dropshippers on how to quickly make a profit online. It's intoxicating. And for that reason, in today's video, I'm gonna talk to you about how to create more certainty in your money right now. You may be wondering, Trent, where's the link to your course? Where's your webinar? I have nothing to sell you, no products, no courses, no webinars, no white papers, no live events. My only purpose in today's video, the few minutes we're spending together, is to provide you as much value as I can. The reason you are still watching the video at this point is my language and choice of words has appealed to your fear of loss, your pain aversion. You most likely are in your 20s or your 30s, just like me, and you're looking to increase your status in life so that you can become more valuable, attract girls, do whatever you want to do. I'm trying to do all those things as well. And the fastest way to get to the next level is to get your money situation right. Even if you're fortunate enough like me to work in a career that you actually enjoy and has a lot of upside, you are still dependent on your company. You need that monthly paycheck in order to sustain your life and build for the future. The question is, do you really want to rely on someone else to live? And that's the question that's been swirling through my mind. And if you rely on someone else financially for long enough, you'll end up resenting them. This is no different than a prisoner resenting the prison guards and the system. And I think that that's why a lot of people change jobs, attrit, and end up feeling burnt out. It's a natural reaction. So I think we can agree, the better that you can be fully financially stable, the better and more happier you're gonna be. I reached a point in my life where I got sick and tired of using my time inefficiently and being fully dependent on someone or something else. So I decided to start my own side hustle so that I could start building my own infrastructure for the future. I got sick and tired of spending my time inefficiently, going out on weekends, being super hungover, playing video games, watching TV, excessive leisure time, not focusing and pursuing my goals, that I decided I want to live sustainably. I want to be able to fuel myself. So I started a side hustle. I calculated in my mind, okay, my monthly expenses, roughly $2,500 in the low end. Sometimes I spend a little bit more. I don't follow a budget. It's really hard to do. So I said, okay, if I spend, and I need $2,500 a month, if I could make roughly $30,000 a year, that would be enough money to totally sustain my lifestyle, and that's all I would need to live. It's no secret that my side hustle is this YouTube channel. And let me show you exactly how much money I make.
Right here is a list of all of my favorite YouTubers, the people I subscribe to. Let me know in the comments if we share any common interest on channels. Here's exactly how much money I make with 6,000 subscribers. If I click on customize channel, this is how we see all of the metrics. We'll go right to the dashboard. We're going to go into the channel metrics right here. And this gives us an overview of views, watch time, subscriber increase, and estimated revenue over the last 28 days. If we click on revenue right here, we can see towards the end of the year, I really wasn't posting as frequently because I was traveling and spending time with family. As of recently, as of getting back in the groove, the routine of work, we've started to notice an uptick. And across the last 28 days, this channel has generated $968 in revenue. I anticipate by the end of the month, it'll be well over $1,000. As you can see, estimated revenue dating back to the last 6 months. This channel isn't massive, but this is the impact that it's making. In August, $400. And as you can see, each month over month, steady increase, steady increase, steady increase. Just think about this time next year, what it's going to be at. Looking at the top earning videos, we are all in sales whether you like it or not. So go check out live cold call objection handling after this video. By far the most popular video, and as you can see what it's done there.
You may be thinking, okay, Trent, good for you, but where do I start? If you're enjoying the video, smash the like button now. It really helps. 3 steps for you. Step number 1 is to develop a plan. Step number 2 is to understand why. And then step number 3 is to deploy accountability. Let me talk about my experience working through each step in depth right now. Number 1, develop a plan. It all started out with a vision and a goal. I said, I want to be self-sustainable in my finances, so I need to make online passive income that exceeds my cost of living. So I calculated in my head, okay, I spend roughly $2,500 a month. If I annualize that out, that's about $30,000 a year, give or take. So I said, I want to develop an online side hustle, online business that generates me $30,000 a year minimum. That's all I want. That is my plan. And in order to get to that point, I said, okay, what is a business model to get me there? As I talked about, e-commerce, drop shipping, super lucrative. I said, maybe I could create my own product. Maybe I could do affiliate marketing. Maybe I could do something magical. I don't know, because it's so illustrious thinking, how do I actually make money online? And that was my thinking for years. I would have ideas. I'd say, I'm going to do a podcast. I'd start a podcast, do 10 episodes and stop. I said, okay, I really like the Financial Samurai blog. I'm going to start a blog and I'm going to be anonymous. And then I'm like, I'm actually not good at writing and I can't keep up with it. And I needed to develop a clear plan. So I said, okay, I love watching YouTube. I enjoy talking. I enjoy making videos. I have basic iMovie skills recording. Maybe I could make a YouTube channel. And that was a dream of mine for so long, but I was scared to put myself out there. But I had to come to grips with that and say, okay, if I'm not willing to put myself out there, if I'm not willing to get the attention, then I'm never going to grow to the point where I can recognize my vision of $30,000 a year. So once I got to that point, I said, okay, I have certainty in my decision making, I'm going to go for it. And in order to get to that point, that takes us into step number 2, is clearly understand your why. If you don't have a why, you are never going to be able to sustain your effort. My why was I recognized, hey, I spend so much time absorbing other people's content. I am furthering their dream, but I'm doing nothing to help me. So by watching this video, if you're motivated, if you're said, I'm going to start now, by you watching, it's helping me further my goal, because the more value I add, the more people are going to watch, the more AdSense I'm going to recognize. So you need to figure out your why. And my why was, okay, I can further up other people's dreams, but I want to further my dreams. So I need to make the content. That was the shift. Rather than watching and taking in content, which I still do, I now put out the content. That was the simple why. And then I said, it's way more efficient for me to spend my time working on goals that will actually benefit me in the future, opposed to just complete time suck and wasters like we outlined in today's video. And then finally, accountability. Accountability, I could go deep into how I stay accountable. Bottom line, I'm incredibly disciplined. This is my superpower. If you've been watching me for a while, this is video number 500 on this channel. I post almost every day, and I'm accountable because I want to maximize and live out my potential. I feel like it's an absolute waste of my life, and it's selfish for me to not try my best to work towards my goals, dreams, and do ultimately as much as I can to make the greatest impact as I can as well. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope you did. Subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. We talk a lot about sales, but we're starting to venture into the money, into the business, entrepreneurship stuff, because that's what I aspire to do as well. And I want to connect with other like-minded people. Comment below for the algorithm. I hope you saw one of your favorite YouTubers that I like to watch as well, and we definitely have something in common. Connect with me on LinkedIn if you'd like to join networks. I put the tick in the talk. Follow me on TikTok. Talk to you in the next video. Bye.